What's going on, guys? It's Juggins Loser here. So this video is about ranking every single Battlefront 2 hero from worst to best. Here we go. Yeah, let's get into it. Bye. And starting off our list, we are going with BB90. I just find him not very good. But, I mean, I don't find any of the droids, BB-8 or BB-90, any good. So they're kind of just going to be the bottom two right now. But I chose BB-8 over BB-90 because, like, you know, BB-8 is just more original and BB-90 is not. So, yeah, that's for the 22nd, I believe it is. And, yeah, that's our last pick right now. At the 21st spot is good old BB-8. Again, I just don't enjoy the droids. I find them hard to play and they're not very good in my mind. So that's why I put him here. I have no star cards for him, so that could also be one of the reasons. I have him hardly leveled up, both of them. I have BB-8 a little bit higher leveled up than good old BB-90. I just don't enjoy them that much. So that's why they're ranked a lot lower. So next we're gonna go on to the 20th slot. I have Finn. I mean, I have nothing against the character Finn. He's one of the characters I did actually in fact enjoy in the sequels. But him in this game just doesn't really work. I don't think he's very good. He just got a classic plain old gun, which isn't very good. So that's why I'm rating him so low. He does have one good ability, which I find is the aimbot ability, but it doesn't have a good amount of time, which I believe you can actually expand the time. I don't think it's worth being one of the best characters. He's just not there. If some people he's actually very easy to play. Sometimes he's very easy for me to play. Sometimes he's not. Sometimes he's a pain. But it depends on the time. But he's ranked at 20. I'm gonna get better with him maybe, so he might be a little bit higher ranked. But yeah, I'm not saying I don't enjoy him. It's just I don't think he's good. If you're playing co-op in that, you know, if you want to get some points, I guess play as him, yeah. But if you're playing Heroes and Villains, I would not recommend. So yeah, that's number 20. We're going to number 19. Okay, number 19. This pains me to say it. Like, probably pains me the most out of this whole entire list to say it. But number 19 goes to Lando Calrissian. I think he's an amazing character. He's not as high skill level as everyone else, so he doesn't really fit in, like, the higher ranks. But I think he's really good. He's really good in co-op, I find, and not too shabby in Heroes and Villains. But it could be a little bit hard for newbies with him. But, I would still highly recommend him. He's a fun character to play. He's a nice, cocky guy. He's got some pretty good skins. Yeah, I sadly have to rank him there. So I may have got some people angry because a lot of people like him. He's one of my favorite characters in the whole entire franchise. But he's got to be ranked this low. His pistol's not very good. I like how he has thermal, but when you're in hot places, it just kind of sucks, like, because you can't see crap. But I don't think he's very bad. Like, but if you're on Scarif, you can't really aim. He's gonna like freaking shine with that thermal, and same as Kashyyyk. But still pretty good. So yeah, now we're going to number 19. This does not pain me to say. This is perfect fine with me saying it's for Captain Phasma. This is mainly because the amount of the people that play him are so annoying. And the hell, like, bro, her scope isn't that good. It's like a friggin' messed up thermal one. Like, just play Lando if you want thermal scope, bro. Her gun is like friggin' shoot friggin' BBs. It's got horrible recoil. At least he's got the staff. The staff's good. All those players that sit by these little droids and just sit there and wait for someone to get into their area. So annoying. You suck. No one likes you. And her freaking ultimate ability is just to rip off Vader. So yeah, I don't like her. She's It's really hard to love. And yeah, that's mainly it for her. She sucks. It's really what I wanted to say. But yeah, she's just bad. That's why I'm ranking her at 18. I don't get along with the players because I find that they're screwed up in the mind. And if you play them, you're subscribed to me. Please don't unsubscribe. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think people that play them are so annoying. But yeah, number 18. We're going on to 17. Oh my god, I keep pausing. And number 17 is Bosk. Because he's made a lot of people angry again. Bosk is just, for me, he's a harder player. He's a harder character to play. The fact that he's got a sniper, you gotta spray and crap. And sometimes some people can be really annoying with him. Sometimes people will just stay by their mines and just wait for his prey. So some people get tactical. And when they get tactical, you know they're pretty good. But I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just not saying he's better than all the other characters. I find that him and Chewie are kind of like the same. They're able to they're pretty good against lightsaber heroes. They kind of shoot through them, but for freaking Boss to do it, he's gotta use his explosives, and Chewie can just shoot through him with his normal gun. So that's why Chewie is above him by only one. So that leaves us to 16, which you guys guess it's gonna be Chewie. But I got more to talk about. Is Trandoshan scum. I find that his hop is a really good addition to it, and his abilities are really good. I find them to be easy to use. The gas I find is really good. I just don't think of him as a Heroes vs. Villains character. Cause I don't. You guys know I'm a Heroes vs. Villains player. I've been playing a lot of co-op recently, and I find him to be a really good character in co-op, but not very good in Heroes vs. Villains. So I highly recommend him for co-op. If you're doing grinding for the old master skin, I'd say play as this guy. Use the ultimate ability a lot. Use the gas ability a lot. You know. But in Heroes vs. Villains, I don't recommend him. But yep. Now number 16. Number 15. I made a lot of people angry on this, I know it. Is Yoda. He's the first lightsaber hero to actually make the list right now. I don't find him very good. A lot of people like him. He's hard for me to parry. I don't know why. He's got something to do with the block. He doesn't have much health. He should have more health than he does. He's got the speed. That's good. But and against him, he's also good because he's freaking hard to hit. I don't know why. His force abilities I don't find are very good. His block's not very good. I don't know why. Just don't think the block's very good. You got the heal ability. That's very good. The dash isn't even that great. But the heal ability is the only one that I actually kind of like. The force push does not have much area. And yeah, that's basically why I don't think he's very good. A lot of people. This is my opinion. Yeah. Move on to number 14. Number 14. One of my least favorite characters in this game. Versio. But saying that, I'm gonna lose a subscriber. But I don't find her a very good character, but she seems to do the job well done. So I can't give her nothing less than a 14. But I don't feel like giving her anything more. So 14 is where she's at. I just don't like her, the fact that she's not actually canon Star Wars. I don't think she's, and I don't like her abilities that much. Like the sniper, it's horrible. The shield, it's not very good sometimes, but if you're playing co-op or something, just melee. The droid shock, that's good. That's what I like. But everyone her abilities aren't very good. They need to be better. And that's mainly it. I'll find that she's very annoying. And yeah, that's number 14. Now let's go to number 13. Making more people angry. Number 13 is Boba Fett. I'm not gonna say he's bad. It's just number 13 is pretty high for a gunner now because the lightsaber heroes are gonna start coming up a little bit more. But Boba Fett isn't all around just bad. but he's got his ups and downs. I don't like his concussion grenade that much. Like, if you're in co-op, I would not recommend using the concussion grenade very much. The rocket barrage you do want to use. It's very good. And his ultimate ability, that's my favorite ability of his. The ultimate ability, it's just so good. The radar, it kind of gives you like a little bit of reticle at the front. I find it a good ability to use. The barrage is also good. It's just the concussion one that I don't like. His jetpack, I feel like needs a bit more juice, but I think that's one of his star cards, so I recommend getting it. And yeah, that's number 13. Let's go to number 12. And at number 12, we have Leia Organa / Princess Leia. I find her to be actually very good. I used to not like her that much, and then I started playing her so I could grind her to get to purple cards. And then I started falling in love with the character. It is very good. One of the best gunners in the game. Each one of her abilities being good. The bubble, maybe not so much in certain game modes as in Heroes vs. Villains. I would not recommend using it that much. The ultimate ability in Heroes vs. Villains is broken. And all abilities in the co-op are broken. So she's just all around a good character to use. That's mainly the big part. Her gun is very good. I don't like the fact that you can't aim, but the super shot is not bad. It does, the gun needs a little bit more boost in damage, and again, it needs to aim. I have trouble with the guns that can't aim. But that's why she's at 12, because she's just all around good, and when you have her cards right, you will, she'll be really good. So yeah. Also for the cards thing, I am making a video after this, which is going to be about the cards to use. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. And yeah, okay. Well, I'll see you guys in number 11. Number 11 is Rey. Everyone's favorite character. I'm joking. Well, a lot of people don't like her in the movies. In this game, she is pretty good. Her abilities being very good, especially her little illusion ability. Very annoying. Extremely annoying. Her little dash ability is really good. Knock them off their feet quickly. Get back up. Kill them. And then this, I forget the name of it, but her ultimate ability. It makes it a little bit faster, and then you get to see the things around you. See the characters around you. So, it's pretty good. She's a really good character in Heroes vs. Villains and pretty good in co-op, so I would actually recommend playing her. And then next we're going to number 10. We have, I can't believe I'm going to say this to get people angry, but Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's true, I think he's rated at number 10. I don't think the lightsaber heroes are all that great. They got some really good ones, and then they got some ones that aren't very good. The worst ones would be Yoda and Rey, and then Obi-Wan I don't find to be very great. For some people, they actually can use him very well. For me, I find him very hard to use for me. His force push, I have trouble aiming with, and the ability that disables their ultimate abilities, their abilities seem to not work very long. Even though I have the card that makes it a little duration a little longer, I just don't think it lasts very long for them. And the charge is pretty good, but I mainly only use Kenobi and Heroes vs. Villains, so it doesn't really do much for me. So that's why I'm rating him as low, is because I don't like his abilities that much. He's got nice swiftness, he's pretty fast. It just doesn't drain much stamina, and his defense is pretty good. But I gotta rate him this low. I apologize, but yeah, number 9 is next. The number 9 I rank Count Dooku, who I find to be very good. Again, we're getting to the lightsaber heroes, so it's getting pretty hard for me. But I find him to be very good. He's just some points he's not very good. He's very good in Heroes vs. Villains, but in tripper game modes, I don't find him to be very good. I find him to be a little bit harder due to the fact he's not very good at blocking, and he's more of a duelist instead of crowd control. So that's why he's ranked at 9th. His abilities, I don't even have to say anything. They're all good. It's just the fact that he's just not very good in co-op or Galactic Assault. I don't know about Galactic Assault. I don't play that. I don't play that much. But yeah, that's my opinion on him. So yeah, now we're going to 8. See you guys. Guys, number 8, we have the Emperor himself, Emperor Palpatine. I'm ranking him at 8 due to the fact that he is very good in general. Every single game mode, I believe he has ups and downs. He's very good in co-op and whatever trooper game mode. Due to his abilities, if you check in the corner, it should be the one that I can't press a button on. It's very good because it connects all of them and can kill them very quickly. I find it to be very good. And his ultimate ability is also very good. And if you're there to help a teammate, I'd recommend using the, I don't even know the name of these abilities, bro. I recommend using the electrocute one to help your teammates, and then you gotta kill them there. Then the chain lightning is very good because it connects all players there, and then does a lot of damage to them. So I find them, and then every single one of his abilities kind of stun them for a second. So that's why I think he's so good. This the Storm one is incredibly good because you don't have to really do much and it still damages them. So that's why it's really good. Again, I'm not very good at like telling why these guys are so good. It's just, in my opinion, he's very good. He's also very fast. For like a freaking 70-year-old man that looks like a raw almond, he's very good. Raw almond. Oh my god, that doesn't even sound right. But yeah, he's number 8 for us. Now let's go to number 7. Yeah, I know. Ranking Vader at number 7. It's a crazy move. But, again, it's my opinion. I find him to be a little bit too broken that I can't even use him. I find him a little bit hard to use. He's very slow. All of his abilities are really good. And a lot of you guys might think he's number 1. But I humbly disagree. But I don't have anything to say about him. He's just a pure juggernaut. And that's why I avoid to use him because he just seems too broken. And I also have trouble using him due to his dueling. I don't think he's that good at it. But I use him sometimes if I have to. But I'm rating him this low. I don't like to play him that much. It makes me feel like I'm too I really want to win that badly that I have to use some juggernaut looking thing. And also the fact that some people just play and non-stop block, that gets really annoying. So yeah. I actually just stop doing that please if you do that. And yeah, now we're going to number 6. Alright guys, at number 6 I am giving that to Darth Maul. I think a lot of you guys can actually agree with me. I think 6 is a good area for him. I kind of find him a lot like Vader. He's got speed. He's got the freaking force choke. He's got the lightsaber throw. It's just the freaking dive type of thing. It gets him a little bit better. He will get you to a place much faster than Vader will. And the fact is, he's just the coolest character of all time. I'm joking. Vader's really cool. But yeah, mainly because he's very fast. I think he's got better abilities than Vader. And if you get your cards right, he can actually be like really good. Again, I'm doing a video about the cards sometime soon. So you guys are gonna want to wait for that to check it out. I don't really have many reasons why I'm putting him there. It's just he's fast. He's easy to get to places with. He can easily kill a group of people. So yeah, he's put there at number 6. Right, and number 5, it's going to Anakin Skywalker. I think, again, people can really agree with this. He's got some pretty good abilities. The force pull, whatever the freaking force push type of thing is, it's pretty good. His little attack like that, it's pretty good. It does a lot of damage to lightsaber people, even though they're blocking. It's really good. The force push, it's good either way. It's just very good. He has speed. His lightsaber does a lot of damage, and again, you get the right cards, he is going to be one of your main guys. So yeah, recommend getting the good cards. And yeah, that's good. And this dude is shooting at me. Alright, so now we're going to number 4. The number 4 spot. We got Kylo Ren. He's all around just a great character. Due to the fact of his ultimate ability, Frenzy, I find is very good. His immediate leap forward, then freaking the unblockable hit, and then being able to do the fact where you can force pull in midair, and the freeze. He's the only one with the freeze, which is very good. If you're in any battle, you can just freeze them. You can either hit them or just run. Your choice. That's why he's really good. And it's got speed. Again, I freaking love the characters that got speed. I've said this several times. If they got speed, I like them. So yeah, that's our number 4. Now we're going to number 3. Okay, and at number 2, I am bringing it to Luke Skywalker. I find him to be one of the best, like the second best character in this game, due to the fact to his speed and his abilities. His abilities are amazing. Force push, the freaking stomp crap, bro. Force reputation, whatever it is. It is very good. I think he 100% is second best character. He hardly loses any stamina. His blocking is great. Great against crowd control. And great against any villain, bro. So that's why he gets second place. Alright, everyone. And at the number 3 spot is a gunner, guys. Yep, a number 3 spot goes to a gunner. Han Solo himself. I find that Han Solo is literally the best gunner in this game due to his abilities, the fact that he can non-stop roll. And his abilities are very good, especially against gunners, especially against lightsaber heroes. I mean, his detonator being amazing, shoulder bash is awesome, and his rapid fire is also very good. So he's a highly recommend for co-op, galactic assault, whatever friggin' heroes versus villains. He's a highly recommend. So then that takes us to number 2. Okay, and our number 1 spot, in my opinion, is General Grievous. Due to the fact about the cards that I have for him, if you get those cards maxed out, he will be amazing. Every single one of his abilities is really good. I find his ultimate ability to be a little bit less better than the other ones, but still, either way, he's just an all-around great character to play. Especially Heroes vs. Villains. He's okay in co-op, but I highly recommend him in Heroes vs. Villains. Again, watch the card video to know about what cards to use, and also please like and subscribe. I work so hard on this. I literally doing this at like 12:30 at night. So please give it a like. Please drop a subscribe. Subscribe, please, and yeah, that's my list. Have a great day.